Good morning or good night, because I don't know when I'm going to be uploading this vlog, but today is a Sunday, so happy weekend to you all. I hope you all had a great weekend. You were productive, you got some rest, and that's what we're talking about. It's pretty late, it's 3:30 in the day, so it's not like the right time to start a vlog, but I was just lazing around on my bed. My blanket's not even like folded yet, but yeah, I was just chilling today and I was just struggling with getting out of bed. And I was just thinking about why that's so, because I have so many nice things planned for this channel, and like I want to shoot them, I want to upload them and all that stuff, but then I was just like, I think it has to, like, my unproductivity has to do with the fact that my surroundings are really unclean. Like, if you look at it, my room is an actual mess everywhere, and more than my room, like my room I can still, like, touch it up a little bit and, like, clean it up a little bit, and it'll be done in 20 minutes. But what's a bigger mess is my closet. I don't know if you guys have ever actually seen the inside of my closet, but the inside of my closet is a hot mess. From the surface level, like, my room looks clean, but when you actually open up, like, my closet and, like, you look at my bookshelf, like, it's really nowhere near clean. So today I felt like I'm gonna use this day, I'm gonna use the weekend to just deep clean my room, and specifically my closet. And I've actually never really done something like this on my channel, but I really like watching this kind of content. Like, I know I spend hours on YouTube watching other people's closet transformation, or like wardrobe makeover, like just cleaning videos and organization videos. So I felt like, what, I should give it a try, and maybe that'll inspire you all those of you all who are procrastinating cleaning your closet, to clean your closet. Let me just show you guys what the current state is, so that then we can measure our progress throughout the day. So let's just see. And then I'm also going to tell you guys, like, what idea I have, like what I want my closet to be. And yeah, let's see how much of that is doable and how much of that is just unrealistic goals. So let's go. I know the inside of my closet just looks horrendous, but that just has to do with the fact that I used to put up a lot of posters when I was in middle school. Like, I'm talking like 7th to 8th-ish grade, and yeah, I used to put up like a lot of posters with like Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, and all that stuff. And then when I grew up, like, I didn't like start hating them because it was cool to hate Justin Bieber, but like I just didn't identify with his music. Yeah, I just got embarrassed of the posters, and then I just ripped it off. Okay, so yeah, now the insides of my closet look really scrappy, but I'm probably going to be fixing that. I was actually thinking of getting some enamel paint and painting this up, but I'm going to think of doing that after I actually clean up my closet. So let's get to talking about what's actually in my closet. Am I even in the frame? I don't even know. So the thing is, guys, that I just bought this camera and I don't even know half the functions of this, and I'm still shooting and doing whatever I am using like YouTube tutorials and like reading the manual for the camera like 30 times in a day. So please pardon me if I'm not in the frame like throughout the whole video. Okay, good. So yeah, on the first shelf I basically like hang my clothes that I can't afford to have creased. Okay, so basically clothes that I need to be like prim and proper the whole time. So I have a bunch of shorts, then I have a couple of winter coats because it's winter right now and I cannot survive without coats and jackets. So I have a couple of coats, jackets. This is my leather jacket. Then I have another coat. That being said, the first shelf is basically for things that I cannot afford to be creased, and also like expensive clothes, because like I just feel really tender towards my expensive clothes, even if they are of the material that won't get creased. Like, expensive clothes and clothes that I don't want to be creased take the space on the top shelf. Now inside this shelf, I don't know if you guys are able to see it, but basically this is just some really random stuff. Half of it is filled with Trisha's clothes, like the top shelf I'm talking about. She actually ordered stuff off this website called Ajio, and it came I think last week, but she's not in Delhi right now. She's gone to Bombay for her jury, which went great. It was yesterday, it went great, so just letting you all know. So like all her new clothes are here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take these out because she's coming to Delhi tomorrow morning, and then she's gonna go to her apartment. So I'm just gonna keep this out on the chair so that I can give it to her tomorrow. So yeah, I'll just make this space and get back. So that's that. Then in the first shelf I basically have like a lot of what do you call it, not really miscellaneous stuff, just like really things that I'm attached to and I don't want to throw out. Okay, so like it has this box. Like the first thing that I'm seeing right now is this box, that Kaveri And I also have clips from my childhood which I will never use. So I should probably give it away to someone who would use it. But yeah, I'm just attached to this kind of stuff that actually my mom got me. And yeah, the first thing that I see is this box that Kaveri made me. I don't know if you guys know it, but Kaveri was like one of my best friends from school. We really got close in like 11th and 12th grade, and like, but we kind of drifted apart because of college and all that commitment. But yeah, she always made me like these really cute handmade gifts for, you know, my birthdays and everything. A lot of people throw these kind of things away, but like, I'm super attached. So this is just a miscellaneous shelf which is not organized and desperately needs some organizing. Then this is basically my main clothes shelf. Okay, so like, this is where I keep my clothes that I wear on a daily basis. So it's got like all kind of clothes, you know, like good clothes that I wear to college, and like, you know, comfy, nice pajama like clothes that I wear at night. And as you can see, this is the amount of unorganization, I don't know, like badly organization that is there in my closet. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is another package that Trisha ordered. So like, I just like shoved it in here, but now it's time to clean this out. And this, I don't know, like, I was gonna be making fun of me. You know, like when you get a laptop, you get this big package around it. I just put it in the bag and I just shoved it in my clothes, this thing, okay? And that's just so bad. This is my camera bag. This is how badly organized my shelf is. Then I don't know if you guys are able to see the last shelf, but this basically has all of my footwear and like my boots and my flats. A lot of them I won't really be using right now because it's winter now and you can't really be wearing flats like this in winter. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all my flats out to the back or like in boxes, and just put all my boots and like, you know, shoes like Converse, all that stuff to the front, so that I can just pick it up and go. So yeah, let me just show you guys the last and the second last shelf like a little more properly. But by and largely it just consists of like my shoes and stuff like that. So yeah, just have a look. I don't know if you're all gonna be able to see it, but yeah, see, you can have a look. These are my shoes and boots. Here also I have a couple of shoes. And yeah, that again is a memory box. And yeah, it's so dirty. It's so dirty, God. The first thing that I wanted to do was to basically take down everything that was hanging on the top shelf. So, you know, one by one I just started taking down my jackets, coats, sweaters, everything that you're seeing one by one, so that I could clear some space to actually start cleaning the top shelf. And while I was doing that, this tragic thing happened to me. Watch. What the fuck? What did I do? The thing about life is that it just, you know, moves on regardless of what happens to you. So even though my Rubik's Cube died, I just wiped my tears away and I continued to clean. And yeah, eventually I was able to clear out the top rod of the top shelf. And yeah, just have a good look at how messed this shelf actually was. Like, what is all this random shit? I have no idea. Whew. Anyway, then what I did is basically one by one I tried to clear out all the stuff that was there, like sort it into like what's needed, what's to be thrown. Yeah, and I found some pretty weird shit. I found some glass bottles, I found some childhood stuff. Like, yeah, it was, yeah, weird is the word. So I was just cleaning that top shelf. I'm still cleaning that top shelf, and I found this sock of mine. Okay, this is a Pokemon sock. It's very close to me. I love it, and I'm really pissed right now because I've been trying to find the, you know, the second pair. No, not the second pair, but the second sock of the pair that I own. But I couldn't find it, and I've just been wearing one of it like for the past, I think, 2 months. From this beautiful sky blue color, it's become like some dirty ass pale blue, and I just put it in the washing, and I was just cleaning the shelf and I found the other pair and it's brand new, and I'm so pissed off right now because now one of my beautiful Pokemon sock is gonna be like dirty and like old, and one of it is gonna be like brand new, and I'm really unhappy about that. But I mean, better late than never, I guess. I misplaced a lot of socks. I'm really glad I found it. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with this fate that I brought upon myself. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get back to cleaning. Okay, so I am still not done with the top shelf, and it's been 2 hours since I last filmed. Cleaning your room, deep cleaning your room, and especially your wardrobe can be really taxing. Deep cleaning something, like, it takes almost the whole day, sometimes even 2 days if you're a clutter loving person like me, and you know, you're going for deep cleaning and not just surface cleaning. But no matter how long it takes, it's really fruitful. Even though my room looks like shit right now, okay, and everything's everywhere and it's like really pissing me off, so I'm gonna go take a fruit break and go eat some fruits. I think the end result is totally gonna be worth it. So if you need some motivation, this is your motivation to clean your room. You should, because I am doing it. Even though it's taking like a couple of million hours, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I guess the next time you see me, at least my top shelf would be done. So yeah, finally the top shelf is clean. I just wiped it with like a wet cloth, so it's gonna take like at least like 2-3 minutes to dry up. Once it does, all this clutter that I've created here everywhere, all of this, I'm gonna organize it and try and put it here. So the idea that I have in my head is to put like lesser stuff on the bottom, like as in on the shelf, because you know, when I hang my long coats and stuff, like it really obstructs you know, the things that I kept over here. I broke my Rubik's Cube because like when I was pulling out my coat, like the Rubik's Cube actually fell. So I don't want that happening to the rest of my stuff. So I'm gonna try and keep less stuff here. And all the clothes that I'm gonna be hanging, either they're gonna be in the order of, you know, short to like long, as in like my tops and like small sweaters, to like long coats, long coats, or they're gonna be in the order of, you know, how frequently I wear stuff, you know, like the things that I don't wear at all, like on the complete left, and like things that I wear very frequently on the right. And I'm gonna be arranging the bottom shelf, like bottom part of this shelf, accordingly. So let's hope that I can do that and give me some strength. Send me some strength, God. Let's do this. Okay, so after a lot of working, my first shelf is finally done. I'll just show it to you guys properly. So yeah, this is what the top shelf is looking like. I have kept all of my jackets and coats and all that, you know, long stuff that I'm going to be using every day in the winters on this side. And as you go to that side, these are basically just a couple of kurtas that I might wear under these jackets, or like, you know, just a bunch of sweaters and shorts that I might wear under these. And also I've minimized the number of stuff that I'm keeping on this slab like a lot. Like pehle, this whole slab used to be like lined with stuff and like cluttered with stuff, but right now all I've kept is like, this is basically like my money bag. I keep all my, you know, cash and stuff in here, like not like a lot of cash, but like 200-300 rupees every day that I need for college. This is my camera bag, and you know, fun fact, ever since my camera came, it has been in my on my desk, and because I just could not find a good place to keep my camera. But now that I've cleaned it, I felt like this would be a good place, so I've just kept my camera over there. I've just kept all my art supplies, all the kind of paints I have in this particular box, and yeah, the rest is just completely clean. There's nothing here, so that's like super clean, and I'm super proud of what it's looking like. Like not bad, huh? Like pretty good. I'm only left with like 3 more, but like I'm not really scared of doing the rest of the 3, because the first shelf is what I was actually dreading doing, because you know, it was really dirty and I really hadn't, you know, cleaned it in like a long time. But you know, the second, third and the fourth shelf comparatively are like super easy to do. Like the second shelf, literally all I have to do is take my clothes out, fold it and put it back in, like that's it. So the next clip that you will see is most probably me being done with cleaning my entire closet, and I will be very proud of me, okay? And so if you clean your closet, you will be very proud of yourself, and I will be very proud of you, so do it. Hi there. Okay, so it's the next day because your stupid Shalu Mishra forgot to shoot an outro to this video. Actually, to be really frank with you guys, I didn't like forget to shoot it. I was just like, I was so discouraged. Like I was feeling so discouraged yesterday because this video, you know, the one that I shot yesterday, the one that you just watched and I'm about to end now, it took me like 10+ hours of filming. It felt like I was filming the whole day, you know, yesterday, and at the end of it, I wasn't even sure like what I'd captured, what I didn't capture. So I wasn't sure if like the idea that I wanted to convey like even came out properly and it looked nice. So then, you know, I was just like, you know what, I give up, okay? But then at night, like, you know, I wasn't really sleepy, so I was like, you know what, let me put all the clips that I've shot into my laptop, let me try and piece it together. If it works out, it's good. If it doesn't, I'll just like dump it, okay? So I was like, you know, just trying to edit it, and it actually turned out like decent, like not bad, okay? So I was like Fine, then I'll shoot the outro tomorrow and I'll upload it. The whole purpose of this video was like to inspire you to clean your closet or like, you know, organize your room and all that. And I really want you guys to do that because I feel like once your surroundings are clean, like, you know, there's this positive vibe. Like the vibe just feels light and nice around you. At least that's the case with me. And like if you haven't tried it, I mean, this is your chance. Like this is your sign. You can try it out. Maybe it'll be good for you. And especially because like this year's ending and you know, I am making efforts to start the next year, you know, on a positive note and nice note, and I want the same for you guys as well. So I just thought it would be a good idea. Also, because it's the next day, Trisha's back from Bombay. She is sleeping right here, and we had a great day today. I actually vlogged today as well. We went to a really cool place. If you are following me on my Instagram, you will know where we went. But I'm actually editing that. No, I'm actually editing this vlog that you're watching right now, and after that, I'm gonna edit today's vlog. So it's gonna be a long night for me. But before I wrap this vlog up, let me just show you guys the final product. What my closet finally looks like. It's nothing like fancy. It's not like my closet went from rags to riches or anything like that, but like it's just clean, and that's kind of what I was aiming for. So let me just show you guys. So this is what my closet looks like now. The top shelf is organized. I think I already talked about the top shelf. The second shelf of mine, all my clothes have been folded and kept properly. This is basically like my denim pile, and you know, there's these 2-3 sweatshirts that I wear on a daily basis. This is just, you know, generic stuff, caps and stuff. This is again a denim pile. Then moving on to the next shelf, as I said, I've moved all my shoes and boots and everything to the front, so I can just, you know, like grab it and like take it and go. And yeah, the last shelf is like somewhat the same. I just dusted it out and cleaned it. So yeah, that's what my closet looks like. I'm happy.